Judas and the Black Messiah.
When he's offered a plea deal by the FBI, Bill O'Neill infiltrates the Illinois chapter of the Black Panther Party to gather intel on Chairman Fred Hampton. But before I get started, if you enjoyed this review and you want to watch new reviews that I post on Mondays and Fridays, like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. I wanted to start this off by saying that this movie is an important watch. This is a true story about an organization that was fighting for equal rights and how our own government systematically destroyed it. Now, usually the case with movies like these is everyone will love it because it's so well made and it will win a bunch of awards, and then people will forget about it. And that includes the message the movie was trying to make. And we can't forget those messages. I hope this movie starts a trend and we start seeing more movies like this coming out more frequently, because people need to watch these movies. We need to learn to see from other people's perspectives. Movies like this need an MCU style of production. We need 2 to 3 of these every year coming out until it's a part of our system and we start seeing some changes in this world, because human beings still don't know how to treat each other. This movie calls us out and we need to be called out. What I thought was interesting about this movie was how they were able to incorporate elements of the biblical story of Judas the betrayer. Because there are different theories as to why Judas betrayed Jesus, but one theory was that Judas was naive, greedy, and simply didn't understand what was going to happen when he betrayed Jesus. It was a similar story in this movie for Bill O'Neill, and director Shaka King did a great job reminding the viewer of the connection between the two stories. Bill was feeling himself. He was getting paid good money. He was living a lavish lifestyle while giving the FBI information on Fred Hampton. But when Hampton was eventually murdered, O'Neill couldn't live with the guilt, much like Judas couldn't live with the guilt when Jesus was crucified. At one point, I'm pretty sure there was a character who was meant to represent the devil. I could be wrong, but if you watch the movie, you remember the scene where Bill O'Neill's in the bar and this one dude comes up to him and offers him something. Let me know. Let's talk about it. But this movie lives up to its title. It's very well written. The acting in this movie is incredible. It's dang near flawless, because you have Lakeith Stanfield, who plays as Bill O'Neill, and who does an incredible performance in showing the conflict that's eating away at Bill. On one hand, he was happy, he was getting paid, he was living a good life, but on the other hand, he started to truly believe in the movement, and he knew what he was doing was wrong. And the range of emotions that come with that conflict, Stanfield expressed amazingly. It was a truly believable performance. And Daniel Kaluuya was, that means he was awesome. He plays as Fred Hampton, and you need someone in that role that has power in their voice and in their presence, and Daniel Kaluuya definitely had that. During scenes when he's giving his speeches especially is where you can hear the power in his voice, and it felt like the spirit of Fred Hampton was speaking through him. And Kaluuya has this look that he does where he's just like, I can't do it. But you can feel the power in his facial expressions. It had me thinking he was an actual civil rights leader. He definitely just created that just powerful presence. They need to give that man, Daniel Kaluuya, at least 30 awards. At least. It's not a lot to ask. This is an amazing movie. It's another one of those soul-touching movies that leaves you in your seat thinking about life for hours afterwards. Do yourself a favor and watch this movie, and don't forget the message. Judas and the Black Messiah isn't a B-Town movie. This is an A-Town movie. Thanks for watching. Click right here to watch more reviews, and to see new reviews, click right here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything.